Really, dude? Ice maker man? Really, dude, bro? Really, dude, ice maker man, bro?
It's Black Hoody, I'm back cooking these goodies. Look at these views from cooking these foods. Yeah.
Yo, what is up and good with y'all? Back with a spaghetti. Really, dude? Ice maker man? Really, dude, bro? Really, dude, ice maker man, bro? I never turned it off just because I need my cubes, okay? As you can see, we are lacking and slacking, and today we aren't pouring up. We're just having a water. I just needed to have a nice clean H2O in the system, but as you can see, today we have the spaghetti featuring Meatball. Now I didn't have access to this fucking guy, eh? I didn't have access to garlic bread supplies. This is very last minute. I'm just chilling at home, and I'm in a very zen mood right now, pretty much. So I'm gonna keep this one a little middle of the road, a little pedestrian. Try to focus on the food. Shut my app a little bit here as much as I can, even though I'm already talking too much. Anyways, English muffin, hella buttered up, and yo, shout out to English muffins. I feel like they just do not get enough recognition in this world. The holes, the crisp, the thinness, the airiness, it's a magical bread treat, I promise. So anyways, let's get to eating, because I've been craving spaghetti and meatballs for a long while. I got the cheese in there, a little dollop of sour cream, a pepperoncini for decoration and eating, and then these balls that I just got from my local Safeway, actually. Pre-mades, just brought them home. They were like $6 for, this is half of them. Actually, I got like 12 huge meatballs for $6, so pretty good deal. So I just want to chop into one of these boys because they are quite large. How do they look on the interior? They definitely look like they got some seasoning. Got cheesy sour cream. So chop that up. And then we gotta get twirled in for a true scoop of cheese and sauce. Twirl around the ball. Do a little pepperoncini helper. There you go. And a legit bite. I wonder if this is going to be ridiculously hot or not. Very manageable temperature. Just need to perform a little meatball surgery here. I got to get these down to a manageable size. I hate dealing with massive chunks of meatball. And I do want to toss the cheese and the sauce and everything, have it all come together so that we can get optimal bites, right? I think that's what this is all about. Now, like I said, I'm in a very chill mood. It's also like 9 o'clock at night here. You might hear some TV or movie type spillover and some rustling around, but that's called living the tenant life. Except for this time, I'm not the tenant, but there is one above me. So it's possible to hear some spillover. But we're gonna do a big bite with a crunchy bite. With another meatball chunk. I would probably say my favorite sauce for pasta of all time is definitely a Bolognese ragu. Now, the meats can be different, like a lamb ragu, boar ragu. Just like stewed, meaty sauces are my jam. And meatballs and sour cream apparently too. But yeah, very chill mood. I've been zoning out on TV shows heavy. I think it's just a change in the daylight now, having like 13 hours of darkness. For me, I can definitely say it's like the seasonal switch. It's just kind of getting colder out. I'm getting cozier. It's darker for like, it's dark for like 13, 14 hours a day. So I find myself inside being very relaxed. What have I crushed? I crushed a season called Raised by Wolves. Pretty wild show. Dystopian, sci-fi, religious warfare, apocalyptic. I'm not really into sci-fi dystopian stuff usually, but this show was produced just really high quality. If you've watched it, let me know how you feel about it. there's these like androgynous AI robots called necromancers, and they just are basically eliminating human civilization. The planet's fucked, and there's like people on starships, massive starships, going to other, seeking life in other Earth-like planets. It's made by Ridley Scott, which is a very known, well-established TV producer, from what I know. It was good. I crush it pretty quick. Episodes are long, but keeps you, burns a good amount of time when you're just bored in the dark in the winter time. Or, well, not quite winter yet, but we have been getting snow. It isn't staying though, but it's been trickling down. I guess since we're on the brink of Halloween, we're still technically in fall. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for driving around looking at Halloween decoration houses. I was thinking of maybe making a video like that, driving around, checking out the coolest, most decorated Hallow vibes. But that might be pointless, I don't know. I feel like there's enough scatterbrain content on this channel as it is. But that's just my weird brain. Trying to break the monotony, I guess. I don't know. I just like different things. Like, I just like to switch it up a little bit here and there. As you can tell, the pasta and the sauce were more what I was enjoying. The meatballs are just all right, but they broke down into a ton. I probably could have only put about 2 in here, to be honest. There's something about them texturally that's throwing me off. They're a little bit like they're packed dense. And they have this like resistance, this bouncy resistance to them, which I'm not a fan of. And also on top of that, when you get sometimes pre-made, pre-cooked meats, you bring them home, like remake them or reheat them or whatever. They get a little, they have like this, like a little gamey, like you can taste the funk. It's kind of where I'm at with these. A little bit of that gamey funk. And that was just a weird resistance. in retrospect, just the sauce, the cheese, the pasta, more toasted English muffins, because those were fucking crack with this. So just the sauce, the sour cream, the English muffins, the cheese, the pasta, I think that would have been really where it was at. But I had been craving meatballs for a while, but those just weren't it. Got like half a dish left. I also started this show called The Queen's Gambit, about this girl that's a chess savant, essentially, an orphan chess savant, on Netflix. I'm halfway through. I actually really like it for some reason. Once again, well made, well produced. But I'm a sucker for drama. I'm a sucker for dialogue. That's why I talk so fucking much in my videos, okay? I love dialogue. I love talking. I love conversations. Also why I need to start a podcast at some point. Soon to come, eventually, I hope. There's plans. Just working on it. Till the next one, though, you know what to do. Eat good, live well. Stay true.